This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading. Let's see what's shaking down. Hear that song, Shake Down, You Busted. Wasn't that an Eddie Murphy intro song? Divine, thank you once again. We are here for a message. Secret Service flipped up. We are here for another message from you to help us on our journey in discovering the truth, the healing truth, and not the distorted lies. Please bring me clarity so that I can decipher the message clearly. Thank you for your constant protection. Console anybody who is in need at this time. And so is be. This police officer again. See if it comes out in the reading. I'm here and there's some public official or officials with an S that are in some serious hurt. Lockbox. Something about a lockbox on a house or even on a heart. I don't know. Trust the process. Okay, my friends, trust that process. Artificial intelligence. AI all over. I told you guys, it's so pathetic. It's so really, I don't want to use the word pathetic in a demeaning way. I really do feel pity for anyone who has done all that some of these people have done. Appraisal. This could be somebody who is like a value of a house, a lockbox on a house. But what is this artificial intelligence? Over 500K. Whoa, something's being valued at over 500K. Not you, you're one in a million. You are. Wire transfers, what? To a bank. Lockbox. What are we talking about? Over 500K. Trust the process. March. So some of you are starting to see some relief in your lives in March. I feel like I'm JFK. Some relief in your lives. Baggage. Artificial intelligence. Baggage. Somebody trying to get on a plane using your ID, maybe? Or travel using your ID so that they can have, oh, wow, how conniving can you be? Somebody using your ID traveling around so that when the time comes for anybody to figure out where you've been, you could say you were someplace. There's other people that seen you that place, but it's in contrast to where this person's been with your ID. Honor official appraisal. Like, words have value too. Somebody could be saying all kinds of crap and going around as you, but traveling doing it so they don't get caught. They travel with your name. Do you know what I'm saying? Serendipity. Yeah, like it's too uncanny. It's interesting that card popped up. Divine, one more card, I'm sorry. We got caught on that, but this is causing baggage for someone here. Maybe even to keep this up. Like you might have changed your hair or changed your style, changed something about you, you know. AI computers at the end of the day are only so good as their operators. Big mouth, two-faced, an official, grandmother, wire transfers, lockbox, grandmother, grandmother spirit, could be even. Skeleton in the closet is kind of coming out. Something that was in the closet kept hidden. Baggage. Second house, the five senses. Attracting and managing money, visceral finances, and material possessions. Somebody's baggage. It's your baggage. Honor, official, appraisal, odds are in your favor against all odds. Courthouse. Odds are in your favor in a courthouse. If you just won something in court, it's opening up a can. I'm hearing it's only the tip of the iceberg. I should make a card that says that. I have a few cards left and then I'm going to stop making black cards. This or that, one thing or another. I bought a whole bunch of them. Well, at least for a time. I'll be done making them. One thing or another. One thing or another. I don't want two cards. This or that. Skeleton in the closet. Time running out. So this might have run out by now for some of you. You know, energy is fluid. Please don't make the situation your circumstance, your situation, da 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 da. Let your conscience be your guide. Immortal. Immortal. Something can't die once it's on the internet. Something like that. Dark arts. Somebody wants to do something. I don't know if they think they're going to live forever or something. I don't know. Royal bloodline is the last card out. Courthouse. Maybe somebody's royal bloodline is a dark royal bloodline. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it ain't all. Ooh, I'm a royal bloodline. Like these people that self-proclaim. I'm a royal. I'm a this. I'm a that. I'm a ba ba da da da. Can't take it back once you said it. Immortal. Mortgage indeed. Okay? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know about anybody else, but I really, you know, I think the gypsy thing is cool and all, but, and that, if that's in my blood, that's cool. I like that. But there's other things that families can be known for that I would not be too proud of, I don't think. Or, you know, it would make me wonder if it was something that I would be proud of as a sovereign person, not as a group, but as a sovereign. I'm a sovereign person. I do my own thing. I think that's in part what upset the apple cart in my marriage is that I'm a freedom thinker. I'm not one to, I'm not really a submissive personality. Well, I am if I really, really, really care, you know. But I'm a me. I'm a You see what you get. You get what you see. You know. That's it. I don't bend like I used to. Oh, I used to try to. Maybe I never succeeded though. Never. Even when I tried to, it was like I'm suffocating. Somebody got paid, is getting paid, lockbox. This could be property, lockbox, or somebody here is getting paid something with a house. Trust the process. while we take that money from that house and put it somewhere. Where we're going to put it? An artificial intelligence? What? Where are we going to put this? An AI, something online or something here slowed up this process and made somebody reevaluate something. It looks like something appraisal. Like, wait a minute, let's see how much this is worth before we hand it over. Appraisal is that somebody was in cahoots. Couple. They were both in the garden enjoying the earthly delights. You know, like when Adam and Eve were thrown out of the garden, we think of the garden as the whole world. No, they were thrown out of the garden, and they say that the angels guarded every entrance and exit. They could not get back in. Do you know what I'm saying? This is an appraisal, possibly with uh, over 500. I don't want to get too philosophical. I can get very philosophical. Over 500K. Put to rest. Something put to rest. Something to heal something or to block something. Okay? What is this wire transfer about? To the bank to put something to rest. Queen of Swords. There she is. Air sign feminine. She could be a lawyer. She could be a doctor. She could be a dentist. And sharp objects, sharp wit. Very more like, I love British humor. It's very dry. Their sense of humor more on the dry side. But something about being paid, lockbox, money is going to this Queen of Swords for something here, who could work at a bank. March. This is the Empress. Now, because it says March, this could be a Pisces, a feminine. It doesn't have to be, but this is March is springtime creation. A lot of the animal kingdom mate in and around March. This is also somebody enterprising, a business person. You might be springing into a lot of activity. You might become your own boss in March. And then we have walking away. You walked away from somebody's baggage. Maybe you bossed up after you got this money in March and walked away from somebody's baggage for an air sign feminine unofficial. Forgot that was there, which could be this Queen of Swords. The star. So this could be Aquarius, who is an honored official who appraised the situation. What is this big mouth and two-faced? One card, please. Somebody is waiting for something or having to have patience or expanding. They're making money from somebody who's big mouthed and two-faced. Could be a twin, something that with value, somebody who they felt was valuable. Gemini energy as well, grandmother, and this is the King of Cups. something from a grandmother, that a water sign masculine skeleton coming out of the closet about some kind of investment paying off, money being paid out of the Seven of Pentacles. Something came out in March, and there's some kind of payment involved. Okay? Payment involved. Somebody got paid. Grandmother. The grandmother is involved somewhere here, but somebody got paid. It's coming out who got paid to do stuff. This is about some kind of finances, deception, baggage. Wow. It's also so that somebody wouldn't see someone's value. Like if somebody was messing with you, they always would like suddenly your bills would go up, or something would cost more, or your car would break down. Something would always happen with this person so that you were like overwhelmed with baggage. That's what I'm getting here for some of you. Like this was all an illusion that somebody paid for. Odds are in your favor that you're going to start to get this like the plug on your mail. Whoever was stealing your mail, all of a sudden you're going to be getting a lot of mail, like a lot of mail. Boom, 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 about stuff where you weren't getting any mail about something here. Okay, what's this courthouse? Tell me more about the courthouse, please, Divine. How you guys doing? You doing all right? I hope so. This is somebody wants to escape going to court. Six of Swords, or they want to just, they could want to have peace and compromise, because the Five of Swords, which comes for the Six of Swords, talks about winning at all cost. Now it's to like let's just have peace with it or something. What is this or that? Golden opportunity. This or that. Ace of Pentacles. This is a golden opportunity. Possibly involving a grandmother, to make somebody a grandmother by making someone pregnant in March so that this money would come. Oh, wow. Somebody wanted to be a grandmother. Wow, wait. Time is running out, wanting to win at all costs. I was just saying, 5 to the 6, right? Look, somebody wants to win at all costs because it's coming out of the closet that they accepted money. They made money from you walking away, putting baggage on you so you would walk away so that they could have something to do with your money. Yeah, immortal. Somebody's rushing in here with some illusion. What's the dark arts about? Somebody may have made up stuff too, just to um, have somebody look at you in a certain way. Man, Divine, what is this dark arts about? Look at this. Somebody wants to be triumph. Well, you may triumph over dark arts, but somebody also wants to triumph using dark arts. Okay, to a royal bloodline. To have a royal bloodline rejected, or you to be rejected from a royal bloodline. Somebody's trying to do this too. This is someone to block your money. blocking your money and pushing you away, going, get away from this Ten of Pentacles, get away. It's silly. So, like, they're watching you for someone, see? From a distance, they're watching you possibly, and they are trying to maybe even mess with your character or do something so that people will not gravitate to you or whatever. I told her I know people are doing stuff to me, but I can't be on my purpose and worry about that. What people say, people will always have things to say. If that stopped me, then I would have stopped a long time ago. You know, bully people, and that's what they do. We wouldn't have the name bully if there weren't any, right? They're leaving somebody else alone. That's, they're bullying me and they're leaving somebody else. Because this is the type of people that always going to have somebody on the odds that everybody doesn't like. They can't everybody just like, we're a team. They're like, we all got a gang. There's always going to be an oddball person. What is the Six of Pentacles with the lockbox? High Priestess. Somebody paid like a secret, but they paid somebody in secret to lock someone up, have some kind of lock on someone or something. Or they did this in secret. Death, trust the process. To end something being given to this artificial intelligence here. To slow up whatever was being paid to this artificial intelligence, or to be paid to a family. Slowed up. Appraisal. What's the value here? Taking a leap of faith in a new direction. You might have like weighed the pros and cons and said no. Or on the other side, someone might have decided to go with somebody new after appraising somebody. Over $500,000. They wanted to win at all costs. This was something over 500K. They wanted to put this to rest, put you to rest. This is the Queen of Swords, who is at the bank changing their destiny every single day. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Okay? They might be a high priestess of some sort that's getting paid to keep you locked up or something locked down. This Empress in March got rejected, this pregnancy or something here. Trust the process. Things are shifting here with regards to ending a death. Baggage. Walk away. Walked away. You walked away. Baggage. Ace of Pentacles. This is a golden opportunity. They wanted you to see this as some kind of baggage or something like you tossed it aside. Like if it was a house, it'd be too much for you, kind of thing. Artificial, or somebody is pretending to be you so that they can have this Ace of Pentacles. And here comes an air sign, possibly an Aquarius official, coming in very, very quickly. So something could have been in your luggage, found in your luggage that was valuable if you were traveling. Somebody lifted something here. For someone out there, somebody is waiting. Somebody who is married is two-faced, big mouth, two-faced, are waiting to get married or to expand on their hatred with their partner. I don't know. What is this King of Cups with the grandmother? Somebody prematurely claimed a father to this grandmother. Or yeah, and somehow or another, like this is to me, like I said, the red wings always tell me fallen angel, but some skeleton is coming out of the closet about how somebody combined resources to get paid for something here. Or this is a Sagittarian energy, combining, mixing, got paid to mix things up a bit. So something's mixed up here. Yeah, this illusion about this proposal, this illusion here about an apology as well, because something coming out of the closet. This is odds are in your favor. This is documents coming to a fire sign feminine. Odds are in their favor. Courthouse, leave peacefully. King of Cups again. Somebody wants to just get away with this peacefully. Like, let it just, I don't know if what's going on in the courthouse, because we have the Ace of Pentacles again. This or that. Yeah, this is confusing. Who does this? Oh, wow, this is interesting. Who does this pentacle belong to? Is it this or this is that? Are they the father or not? Changing their mind, time is running out, and just seeing it as somebody tried to get revenge for something. Yeah, and because now we have the Knight of Swords again, immortal. Somebody's rushing into something. Rushing into something. This is an unofficial. Rushing into a tower is going to backfire. They're rushing the immortal. So it's going, so that means whoever is not immortal, whoever doesn't have eternal life, it's going to hit them. Possibly mentally. Yeah, somebody's watching you have a victory over these dark arts. So you wanted to win at all costs. What is this Four of Cups about? Rejected. Rejected. Somebody is wishing to have you rejected from a royal bloodline. Yeah, someone from the 677. This is someone from the past who stole or lied to get money. They did. They did it. That's what I can't figure out is like, if you did the deed, why are you hiding it? Like, you must have felt at the time you were self-righteous that it was right for you to do that, you had no problem with doing it. Why can't you just say you did it? What's the problem? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? If you did it, you did it. I did things I'm ashamed of, but not anymore. I mean, I used to be ashamed of. Not anymore, because at any time you could go to your DMARC or go to your correction point and start living right. If you don't believe me, go to any rehab. Not all rehabs are the same, but go to somebody who has really rehabilitated themselves. Start, join a group. Do what you got to do. There's a path here to some secret money that you're being locked out of, but the path's been lit. The path has been lit. Whoa. Let's see. Trust the process. This is a mature man passed away, and some money went to a mature man may have passed away. Yeah, to a family, artificial intelligence. This is weird. This is somebody in the family who may work on the internet or with something having to do with the internet, and they're not getting paid. They did something on the internet and they're not getting paid. This is a house appraisal. They have to have something about a house being appraised. The value of a home. Child, mad, over 500K. Somebody's mad that something is valued at over $500,000. Possibly this house that someone was trying to take from you using artificial intelligence. What is this unexpected income? Yes, a Queen of Swords, air sign, wire transfers. They're accepting money. They're on the payroll. They're on the teat. Okay, family room. And then this is, oh my, sorry. Something was rejected here, possibly at this bank in March. As family, this could be fake ID. This could be somebody's I don't know. So now somebody's saying, well, you've walked away from the baggage of this, like you weren't about to chase this money, no. Ooh, somebody's coming in quick to put somebody in jail. Possibly an Aquarius or a celebrity. Great fortune, big mouth, two-faced. Somebody is waiting for this fortune after marriage. After a marriage, they're waiting for this fortune to come to them. So this was all premeditated. Somebody spoke a little too soon. They announced it's King of Cups' grandmother. Something here was announced in court or about a couple. Something's being announced in court. I don't know what this water sign masculine has to do with it, but maybe saying that you're somehow related or you through marriage, and beats me. Somebody does want to court someone for money, though. That's coming out that somebody does this as like you're slowing up their work. Maybe they go online and they court people, rich women or rich men for money. You're messing with that? I don't know. Knight of Cups. Somebody's getting a message. This is an apology. It's an illusion with regards to some finances that somebody deceived someone for finances. Queen of Wands. Odds are in your favor. Okay, fire sign feminine is the official person. Official person, official person. You're getting these documents. Fire sign feminine, seen as the official person. Now we have this King of Cups going to jail. Oh, wow. They want to get out of going to jail. Wow. What the heck is this? Seven of Cups. Yeah, now it's like, who does this? gift belong to if it didn't belong to these people that, you know? So now someone here wants to win at all costs and change your mind by coming to somebody may want to come to see you and rush in real quick to steal something, but it's going to backfire because you are immortal. The thief, it's not going to work. Dark arts. They're doing dark arts. Somebody's working dark arts and watching you rise above it. Boy, that must be pissing them off. Well, you don't need to be doing that stuff. Duh. And somebody's expecting their wish. Oh, somebody who was expecting their wish got rejected from a royal bloodline here. Somebody was maybe saying they were you, or saying, or yeah, here's the courthouse, high honor, house, unexpected income. Yeah, that you're getting a message of unexpected income with regards to this house. That was what was decided in court. So they possibly have to sell, they might have sold this house. They may have to sell it because a lot of times when the courts can't take back, they can't take something back because maybe there's no people living in the house. Maybe it's just too conglomerated. So what they do is they'll liquidate the whole thing and they'll say, look, this is the appraisal. This is what the house is worth. You have to come up with $500,000. You know? So that may be on the table here at this point. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please come back. Please join us by subscribing, commenting, sharing your stories, each one individual, but we are a collective that have a collective experience looking for the truth in it. Thank you for joining me on mine. I'll see you next time. Peace.